In a world filled with noise and distractions, there exist stories that have echoed through time. Stories of gods and warriors, of dharma and destiny, of courage, sacrifice, and truth. Welcome to a journey into the heart of Sanatan Dharma, where every tale holds a lesson and every legend carries a deeper meaning. From the mighty deeds of Mahadev to the wisdom of Lord Krishna, from ancient epics to forgotten legends, these are not just stories, they are timeless guides for life. This is your gateway to the divine. Desi Myth Tales, जहां कहानियां नहीं इतिहास जीवित होता है.
Long before cities rose and fell, before kings carved their names into stone, there flowed a river known not just for its waters, but for its memory. Her name was Smriti, the remembering one. Unlike other rivers born from glaciers or rains, Smriti was said to have sprung from the mind of Saraswati, goddess of wisdom. She flowed not only through land, but through time itself, carrying whispers of every story ever lived. Yet few knew this, and fewer still could hear her speak.
In a small forest village nestled at the edge of an ancient kingdom, lived a boy named Aaron. He was not particularly strong, nor especially brave, at least, not in the ways stories usually demand. But Aaron had one rare gift: he listened. He listened to the rustle of leaves, to the rhythm of rain, to the silence between words. And one evening, as twilight melted into dusk, he heard something no one else ever had. The river called his name. Aaron. He froze by the riverbank, heart pounding. "Who's there?" he whispered. "I am older than your fear," the voice replied, soft and flowing. "Come closer." The water shimmered faintly like liquid moonlight. You're the river," Aaron said, stepping forward. "I am Smriti," she answered, "and I have been waiting."
A forgotten danger. Smriti revealed something troubling. "The world is forgetting itself," she said. "Stories are fading, memories are unraveling. Even the gods grow distant when they are no longer remembered." Aaron frowned. "How can memories disappear? They're inside us." "Not all of them," Smriti replied. "Some belong to the world itself, and something is stealing them." From her waters rose an image, a shadow moving across temples, forests, and cities, absorbing stories like smoke. "His name is Vismrit, the devourer of memory," she said. "Once a guardian of forgotten truths, he grew hungry, and now he consumes all remembrance." Aaron swallowed. "Why tell me this?" "Because you can hear me," Smriti said gently, "and because even the smallest voice can carry the loudest truth."
And Smriti gave Aaron a small clay vessel filled with her water. "Wherever you go, I will go with you," she said. "But beware, Vismrit thrives in silence and neglect. You must keep stories alive." Aaron left his village before dawn, unsure of what he would face. His journey led him first to a crumbling temple deep in the jungle, once dedicated to Hanuman, the monkey god of strength and devotion. Now it was overgrown, abandoned. Inside, Aaron found a single old priest barely clinging to memory. "No one comes anymore," the priest murmured. "Even I forget the prayers." Aaron hesitated. Then he remembered something his grandmother used to say. "Stories don't need to be perfect," she would tell him. "They just need to be told," so Aaron began. He spoke of Hanuman leaping across the ocean, of his unwavering devotion to Rama, of courage born not from strength but from love. As he spoke, something stirred. The temple walls seemed to breathe again. The air grew warmer, and the priest's eyes filled with light. "I remember," the old man whispered. The clay vessel at Aaron's side glowed faintly. Smriti's voice echoed softly. "You have restored a thread."
The shadow appears, but Vismrit had noticed. That night, as Aaron slept beneath a banyan tree, the air grew cold. A shape emerged, formless, shifting. "You speak too much," the shadow hissed. Aaron woke, trembling. "Why are you doing this?" he asked. "Because memory is burden," Vismrit replied. "Pain, loss, regret. I free the world from it." "That's not freedom," Aaron said, surprising even himself. "That's emptiness." The shadow surged forward. Aaron grabbed the clay vessel and poured a drop onto the ground. Instantly, the air filled with sound, laughter, music, voices of generations past. The shadow recoiled. "Stories," it snarled. "They bind the world. They give it meaning," Aaron said. And for a moment the shadow hesitated.
story Aaron returned home, though he was no longer just a boy. He was a storyteller, and wherever he went, people listened. Not because his stories were grand or perfect, but because they were alive, and somewhere, in the quiet flow of a river that remembered everything, Smriti whispered his name. Not to call him, but to remember him.
Our scriptures are filled with thousands of such incredible stories, and we are here to bring every single one to you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe for a new story every week. Drop your favorite Hindu story in the comments. It might be our next video.